I'll make that a 6 too. But it's only when we need power. So can like all hands just on deck? I mean, I'm only making a 6. Can we get over there and build? I don't know what we're all doing, but can we go over that way? I guess the end of the game once the water runs out. Yep, but there are geysers now too, so if you meter things correctly, you should be able to either last a lot longer or just never run out of water in general. And don't forget they added ice, which all melts down in the water too, so that's a whole another form of water that you can have access to, which is really cool. I really want them to get like longevity set up, which, you know, they said they do, so you can play for really long term. I wouldn't mind seeing the world expanded, so you can build for longer, but I don't know how likely that is. I feel like eventually you'll just run out of things to do, which I guess encourages a new world, but I like to play really long-term worlds too. You know, a lot of people do. That sense of accomplishment, though. Fire seeds, organic, got a new dupe. Alright. Diver's lungs. You guys all suck! Okay, 2 strength, tooth strength, 6 learning. Yokel, naturally robust, which is okay. Early bird and twinkle toes. Small bladder and gastrophobia. Gastrophobia doesn't matter. Small bladder, eh. That athletics, though. You ain't bad. But athletics will eventually go up. So, Nicola. Let's take crazy scientist Nicola. It's been too long since we had a dupe. I'm gonna roll here. Jacob. Jacob, who's not here and who has been in 3 or 4 worlds now, gets to have another character. Jacob has, like, obscene RNG. Jacob, you have obscene RNG. That is the capital. Okay, there you go. There you go. You do not do art. You can do everything else. There you go, Jacob. Who is not here. Maybe you'll see this later one day while you're watching the video. There you go, bud. That RNG, man. Yeah, everyone's working now. Yay! So you make my last storage compactor. Thank you, buddy. Then I can clean up pretty much everything else and the other storage compactors, and we can work on our mess hall. Awesome. So these ones. Blip, 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 blip. Say goodbye to your frames. Bloop. While I mop all this. Bloop. 8. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Acceptable. Acceptable. They should do all that first. Cool. Hey, they got some filters down. Awesome. It's actually looking like something now. That's even level RNG, dude. It's BS how frequently he has made it into the drawing. If you stop and think about it, you guys can even sweep that up too. I want all the crap off the floor. I eventually want all, you know what, like, I even want the crap in the base off the floor. Now, granted, we have nowhere to sweep food because we haven't made a food storage thingy until I get my thingy done over there. But here, we'll sweep this layer and then this layer. Everybody's job for the next few days: sweep, clean, spring cleaning, which isn't going to take them long when they're all doing it, and the storage is super close. So much quicker than whenever I was moving things out of the water pit. On PC now, nice to be able to read chat for the first time I watched it. Welcome back, Drakes. Good to see you, man. Let's get some more of this booze in me. The bottle's almost done. Sniffle. I'm making tea now. I thought you were making tea a while ago. What took you so long? Yum. Booze. Glorious booze. Push. Pick up the dead ones. Songs and things. I really noticed, at least with my biome, the Weezewort seems to be less common. Oh, hey, look at another geyser. And this one's making tons of water. Thanks, geyser. Nice. I've only seen 2 Weezewort in this world so far. It's horrible. Horrible. That's poop. That's actually kind of bad. Also, you can break these and then we'll have to sleep that stuff up too. Okay, 8. And then we'll set this priority pretty high. Not dinner tea. I forget you like you guys and your tea addictions. You got some problem. You got some problem. Just a little one. Oh, the lag. Come on, dudes. Work together. I know there's a lot here, but just sweep it all up. You're really bored for no reason. Then go buy Oni and play the shit out of it. Play the metric shit ton out of it. You should do that. What does weed's wort do? Takes air in through it and makes it cooler. So it breathes the air near it, and then like it doesn't use it, as far as I'm aware, because it just says removes ambient heat from the air by respiring it through its porous outer membrane. So it sucks in air, emits the air, and then makes it cold. So it's cooling everything off. Tea's overrated. Wrecked. I want to trigger like half the chat. Favorite type of booze? Whiskey. I'm a hard drunk. So is this an asteroid? Can you dig your way out of the top bottom? No. On the edges, there is neutronium, which is a block that currently we can't break. However, with the pressure of water, you can break it a little bit, but I don't think you can escape or anything like that. Also, everyone just take a moment to appreciate the fact that we've had like no stress forever, and I barely have any decor down. That's cool. That's actually really cool. 10 out of 10. I'm impressed. I don't know how, maybe our dupe stats are so low, but I've never played Warhammer. I've never played Warhammer 40k. I have no idea, man. Come on, dudes. No. That was an entire day of sweeping. That was an entire day of them being dedicated to sweeping. Algae, oh, we're at 1.9k. Come on. 706 is your favorite. What is 706? Where's Volx spot? Dupa Lisa is watching you masturbate. Yeah, it's like Ceiling Cat. You know, like Ceiling Cat watches you masturbate? But it's Dupa Lisa watching you masturbate. Boop. Water! Oh no! I had to do that. I mean, vacuum everything into space. Just send it out there. Gone. Interesting that in every single stack, it seems like they've prioritized sand last. Anyone else noticing that? Or at least sand, for some reason, the texture, the sprite, has priority over other blocks. I wonder why they would say that. Drummers United with the 5 gray gems. Never been anybody better to lose my virginity to. Thank you for your bit-ginity, dude. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the 5 gray gems, bud. I appreciate it. I stole it. I stole his bit-ginity. Dupes probably don't even have sexual organs. I'm not gonna go talk about that now. That's just weird. That's interesting. Let's go with that. That's the better answer. Oh, hey, wait, there is a Weezewort seed here. That was weird world gen where this ice broke it, I guess. That's funny. So we do have 3, not 2. Some water still falling. I mean, I could make these mesh tiles if I really wanted to, but 5 gems from the crackers. You know, fences are very active on social media. They post a lot. Oh, Christ. Thank you, dude. I appreciate the 5 grade gems, man. Back on the 1. Like, it was at 0, now it's at 1 stress. Axe, look at you. The one guy with stress. Really? Really? Leave. I'm done. Getting all the bit-ginities. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Dude, they're doing work, though. Listen to them. They have room for filtration medium, which is sand. Are they not picking up the sand? Like, that sand has been there. And there's coal, which is... What's that go under? Does that go under... Is there even a storage for coal? Consumable ore. Yeah, I have storage for coal. Seems like... Look, they're picking up sand now. Is it just me, or like... Here, it's a 9. That should be above all else. What's the priority? Just low for some reason? What's that about? I have no idea. Whatever. Must have did something silly. Oh, just decayed. No. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. They discriminate against sand. I hate sand. Damn that sand. How do they pick up sand if our hands aren't real? I don't know, Queen. These are the real questions, man. Polluted oxygen. Aw, I can't release it out of the bottle. Empty bottle. Water. Oh, it stopped. I like how it makes the illusion that there's oxygen here. Like that there's good O2, but there isn't. It's very misleading. Can I, like, assign the priority to deconstruct that? Yes, they should break those down. Which means you then have to sweep the stuff that's being left behind. Trying to get all the extra beef before I go to bed, Dylan. There you go, sweep it up. Hey, that'll help you guys from being in a toasty environment. That should cool you off a little bit. It's like a really minute amount of water, but I hope that helps you, dudes. Does that cool you off? The hatches are getting their shower, guys. The hatches are getting a bath. Doll. Doll. Hey. We are not done. Okay, that's K. That's not priority. I won't mess with everything else. We're not done yet. There's still stuff that needs to get the hell out of my base. Because it lowers my decor. You quit messing with my stress. Damn you. Food's decayed, and it's fine. We has plenty of food for now. For now. One harvest remaining, one harvest remaining, one harvest remaining, one harvest remaining. I should do this, and here I say I have plenty of food, but if you stop and think about it, I'm about to lose quite a bit of it. Boop. Of course, never gets everywhere. Yes. Dave was finally able to get bits, and I had ad block on. Now you can't watch bits. Yep, if you have ad block on, it will not let you get the bits. That is true. That is very, very true. What's this? Why did it bottle? I've noticed that before. They seem to create bottled oxygen. Like, why? Do they just create it and then, like, drop a literal bottle? Like, can I empty that and let that oxygen out? I don't know. I've noticed. I don't know. I've noticed that time to time. I mean, I didn't put a bottle of oxygen there, obviously. Where'd that come from? First time in chat. What's up, Black Rose? How you doing, dude? Welcome to the chat shenanigans. You might want to run. Nah, did I or did I not make these a 9? I made these a 9. Game. 9. 9. 9. Priority. 9. See? It's a 5. Damn it. What a strange organism. Okay, who can dig? Red Hawk. The only thing I want you to do right now is dig. And if I cancel this... Oh, I was going to say I can make him only dig, and then he would go dig that up, but nope. Other dig assignments I don't really want to get rid of. Alright. Now I have to do this again. I hate planters. They're very janky in my experience. We have a new dupe! I can't use P to prioritize them all. I can't use G to prioritize them all when digging. I feel like they have a mind of their own. They're just jerks, okay? They're just jerks. Who's the dupe? Diver's lungs, interior decorator. Aw, you get sick a lot. That's kind of bad. But, I mean, that's just spores. That's just spores and stuff. But you have nothing going for you. You're poop. You're poop. Go away. I'm not gonna fall for it. Elaborate ruse. He's poop. He's done. Denied. Rejected. He's a poop dupe. Hey, that rhymes. How convenient. Poop dupe. We're getting rid of that dupe. I'm sorry. He's bad. Can't take him. I ain't dealing with him being stressed all the time because he's sick and he's getting the spores. Why aren't many bits in the cup? Because people have been destroying the bit cup today. By sending large amounts and clearing the cup. I'm watching everything on YouTube so far. Finally made Twitch just for you, have a girl, by the way. Well, welcome to the stream. Everybody's a dude. Like, you were just a dude. It's just a thing. Like, you call people dudes. Hey, there's a geyser over here. I got 3 geysers. PogChamp. It's good to have you here, Black Rose. Only 1 dupe per 10 days. My luck is bad. It could have been the Glummer Goop. Lol. No. No Glummer Goop. Can you dudes pick up the poop there? It's kind of gross. Alright, so everything's swept out of base. Stress is looking good. We have a very, very empty base for a Cycle 60. Aren't we like the best? Actually, I kind of like keeping it super minimalistic. But it's because I wanted to do this weird little thingamabobber. Do that, then I'm going to wall that off. Go deconstruct that, please. So this keeps you trapped here. And I'll even put that there, that there, that there, that there. No. I'm gonna release this man. Nobody. What is it? A flick. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. I'm just gonna say nobody, because I'm assuming that's what the name is. 100 purple gems for nobody. Hey, I've been watching you on the YouTube for some time now. First time I caught you on stream. How long you staying? Technically, we've been streaming for 5 hours. I might go for a wee bit longer. We'll see. But what I do is I stream for 5 hours and then we call it there. But we'll see. I'm having fun right now. Thank you for the 100 purple gems, buddy. I do appreciate it. It's good to have you here in the stream. Welcome. Welcome to the shenanigans. This hatch is going to get very angry at Red Hawk. Or it could just be inside the tile. That's not what I wanted to see. I kind of thought the hatch would come out of there. Apparently it's eating things inside the tile. It's making noises. Save the hatch! No, it burrowed! Alright, so what I need to do, when that hatch wakes up, at night, I need to, like, all hands on deck create that. Not what I want. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Nope. Not what I was after. You guys still working over here? Yep, sure. Sure shit. That you are. I can't sleep up food, though. I don't have anything for liquefiable. No liquefiable storage yet. If I just do this. If I put a storage compactor, it's kind of a mesh tile. Yeah. Storage compactor here. Might as well connect it, right? You know what? No, I don't want the water from the storage compactor when it melts. Because I'm going to put liquefiable in here if it ever melts. Priority 7. This is the objective. Wolfgang Day match is the real MVP. Thanks, Scal. Okay. Now, I don't remember what priority I gave sweeping. I gave it a 7, so they're going to finish sweeping first. Low atmospheric pressure. Does that mean... Ah, no one's delivered in a while. Let's give the thing some algae. Still got 1.6k. Drummers with the new sub. Thank you so much for the new sub, Drummers. Welcome to the Herd Friend. Get some boost spam in chat for Drummers. Thank you for the new sub, buddy. I do indeed appreciate it. Feels good, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you, buddy, for that support. I appreciate it, man. We need 28 more. Well, what was that? We need 18. Math. Actually, for some reason, I thought it said 222. Anyway, we need 18 peoples, and we get them 2 new emotes. Does want. But thank you, dude. 242, 243 is still the highest. Okay, once you guys are done sweeping, you know what I might do? I'm gonna say fuck all your needs, and I'm gonna tell you to do this now. Do it now. So when they wake up, that should be what they do. Ooh, we have a puffed here and a puffed here. Hey guys, how's it going? Ooh. Did he just poop and no poop came out? Did anyone else see that? He did the animation, but nothing happened. I'm watching you. It said slime, but there's no slime. What are you doing? Nudist with the new sub. Thank you so much for the new sub, Nudist. Welcome to the Herd Friend. Get some boost spam in chat for Nudist. Thank you for that support too, dude. I do indeed appreciate it. Thank you, buddy. What is that? 233? Thank you, man. Means a lot, bro. I appreciate it. Get some food harvested. These dupes are hungry. Thank you, man. Okay, what's going on? What's going on? Are we going down here now? Why do they do this? Look. Cause fuck logic. Why is that the pathfinding? Explain that one. That's silly. Now we're just being silly. Now we're just being stupid. Alright, you know what? This is gonna be a 9. I want the floor first before you dig yourselves into a crater and kill yourselves. That's interesting. Look, they're all going over there. Why? What does that accomplish? What does that do? Ah, this game. Sometimes, man. Careful, don't drop Red Hawk. Don't drop Red Hawk down. Don't kill each other. Careful. Let them live their lives. Remove the damn ladder. No. No. Nope. Nope. They should know better. I'm just watching them so they don't dig themselves down and kill themselves. They're too good at that task. They're very, very good at that. Better decor? Maybe because of the plant or the stuff that's on the ground. That's interesting. If they would, do they prioritize that then? That's cool. So I gotta get this polluted crap off the floor because it's legit causing a problem. Jacob, I get it. You're new to the colony, but that's not how you survive. Get the hell out of there. Nope. Jacob's gonna off himself. Hey, look, we have poop air now. It's because the stuff rotted. That was funny. We ain't having that. Maybe block off some. I could just, block it off. But I like having the access for now because there's still stuff down here to pick up. Let's see. It's no biggie. It's just funny to see them do it. It's very funny to see them do it. You guys pick up all the contaminated stuff. And tell you what, I do need a new storage compactor for contaminated stuff. So let's do that. That's why they're not picking it up. That makes sense because they do less steps. Maybe, but the decor is lower, so the decor is better down there. So I kind of wonder, like, do they prioritize better decor? That's something to think about. That's kind of cool. Is there anything else that is poopy that I want in that chest? I want a container. Just that stuff. Industrial ingredient, it'll just be the thimble reeds. Alright, that should take care of it. Alright, so that gets that crap out of the base, so it stops producing. It's polluted dirt. This is almost done. You know what? Let's dig this, because if I don't, what I don't want to happen is anything that melts in here to come back this way. It'll go straight down. Hey, Free Willy, how you doing, dude? What's up, man? It's good to see you. We done? Almost. They did it again. Oh no, not escape. Not escape. Wrong button. Wrong button. You guys take care of that stress. You guys are down there. I know you don't like being down there in the freeze biome. It's not cool for you. No pun intended. It's too cold. Okay, it's too cold for you guys. You guys are just baby dupes. You know what? Stations. Does that fit there? Oh, it does. Oh, it does. I don't think I have much of that, or at least I know where I can go get some thimble reeds. Maybe we'll do this. Maybe we'll do this. Start making some snazzy suits. How do I use emotes? If you click the emote button at the bottom right, you'll see the emotes. You might need to refresh because you just subbed. But like, you type my name in all lowercase, and then the name of the emote in all uppercase. All one word. So like, it'd be Volksgasm. All one word, lowercase Volks, uppercase gasm. To do the Volksgasm emote. Alright, so this can now be anything liquefiable. And I know I have assignments to things that are liquefiable. And they've been like, they've been like that for a while. They just haven't been able to move it. So because I just want them to move anything, let's all hands on deck. Sweep, get the stuff off the floor. It causes a decor penalty. Kill it. Kill it. Finally get a live chat, 12:05 a.m. My anxiety causes my brain to shut down, so I'll just lurk silently. I'm sorry to hear that, Black Rose. Feels bad, man. Enjoy your lurk. Lurking's fun. That's what I do in the most streams that I watch anyway. Lurking's always good. Up. Lynn's got the poots. She has diarrhea and she's got the poots now. Poor Lynn. Make me swaggy, not shaggy. What? Alright, so this thing doesn't have power. That's obviously going to affect pressurization. So we're going to need some dupes to run here. People have been sweeping all day. Here you go. This can be a 9. What? No, go back to being 9. Let's get that deoxidizer back online. Let's get some pressure in the base. This is all what looks like good air with this misleading UI, but it's all poop air. I want that poop air. Stop letting me be sick. It's not my fault you're getting the poop stench because you're down there. You're working. Maybe you should build up your immunity a little bit better. Like, take care of your stress. Alright, so they're just running over all the liquefiable shit. I just don't want it to melt down there. I mean, sure, it's cool. But I don't want the water to be there. It doesn't do me anything. I mean, what I could do is I could put a storage compactor here that is for ice only. Good ice. And once it melts, it'll make the water a little colder, but it'll introduce water to my supply. I tell you what, like, that's kind of a really freaking good idea. Yeah. You know what? Let's do it. I'm going to tell them that good ice doesn't go in here. And just like, well, snow would melt too. All the polluted shit goes down there. How about it? How about it? New dupe. No diver's lungs. Only 2 strength. 7 athletics. They're all bad. Get out of here. Mitzi, thank you for that auto host. I appreciate it. They're all bad. They're all so bad. Why they gotta be bad dupes? Why you gotta be bad dupes, Well, I like the idea of telling them to put those resources right here. Liquefiable, ice and snow. Boom. Sweet. Here, sweep that up, would you? So, we do have power. Why are Uno functioning? Because Uno has delivery. There you go. Here, Bren, thank you for that host, man. I appreciate it. Put that algae in there. Yeah, you deliver that algae. Now you can breathe again. How's it feel to be able to breathe? It's probably a really good feeling. I mean, I can only imagine. So, what's the dealio over here? This is all 5 or a 6? It's a 6. You guys all have really high sweeping priorities right now. I've been doing a lot of sweeping lately. Like, there's just been so much shit that's needed relocated. It's ridiculous. Okay, I did want to put a tile here. That's true. I'm hoping that any hatch that comes down here doesn't get stuck. One hatch got stuck. My problem is... they just did what I didn't want them to do. What I don't want them to do is I don't want them to burrow there. And there goes another one. I want them to burrow over here. I want to get them out of that spot. Not what I want to see. So maybe what I do is like I let them access some of the algae over here. Like they can come up here, and then I just dig them and bring them back down. More potential for them to sit up here to discourage them from ever landing there, I guess, is what I'm going for. Who's stressed? CTS. X. You're down there working. Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I see what's going on here. So those are all 9 right now, which I know is not the greatest idea, but I'm going to leave it for the moment. Okay, so what's going on down here? Why are we not sweeping up all this stuff? We are. It's just taking a while, obviously. So you know what? I'm going to cancel the sweep orders. Sweep and mop orders. I want you guys to do functional things now. Do some functional things. Do some functional things, please. These can be like a 7. And then this will go back to being a 6. 6. 6! Hail Satan! Make a stand. You get the point. Carly's is getting stressed. Carly, take care of your stress. Hey, I clicked it. Carly, take care of your stress, damn it. There you go, Carly. Good job. Piece of. Lol. And what I would want to do is make it so that they can, like, walk right up there. And then use this as a landing thingy. And then, like, I get those, like, this hatch, I don't want them there. I want to build a tile there. I don't want those bastards there. Bad hatches. Bad. That puddle on your deoxidizer floor is blocking all the gas tiles. It's true. It is true. You're not wrong. You know what? Let's make the call. Mesh tiles in base. Not normally what I like to do, but it doesn't really hurt anything, so whatever. No, I canceled that. Oh, it's because I had sweep orders. I wish it reset. I like the old way it did it. Here. That'll let the water through. Should, anyway. It's a lot of priority 9s, but I kind of wanted it. I kind of wanted it done. Here you go. Food shortage? Nah, nonsense. Harvest that up. Okay. Now he's not gonna be able to escape. I think even better. No, not. I'll do an 8. Even better. Let's take that out. Give him a little more room, and then maybe just do that. Only 1 tile. I'll be able to jump up there. They can jump 2 tiles. That should promote hatches to go this way. It's more options versus this. And what I could even do, and what I should do, is block these douches off. Don't let them come out of there. Don't let them come out of there. Is the 2-to-1 system? I haven't turned it on yet, Scal. We're still using the oxidizers at the moment. Should you make the food storage yet? That's what I'm working on. I'm gonna make my mess hall. You bastards didn't do what I wanted you to do. What I'm gonna do is make my mess hall over here, and then I'm gonna put my vacuum right next to it for the food storage, and then they can just get their food and eat. I've been using the meal wood, so everything's been okay so far. Dig these, would you? It's okay. You guys didn't finish that with priority 9s. You didn't finish those. You sons of bitches. Really? I hate how viscous the water is. Look at the water. Doesn't want to fall. So jank. So broken. Water should flow better. I really think so. I might just end up sweeping it because that water's going to get mess up the plants if the temperature's too high. Might end up stifling them. It shouldn't be, but it could. Oxidizer, obviously that's not on because everyone's doing priority 9s. Chaos. Alright. Hey, let's take a moment to look here. No hatch. No hatch. All the hatches went up top. 2 hatches. 2 hatches. 1 hatch. Okay, you know what? You know what? Cancel. And then we'll do one of these numbers. And then you put that there. And you get rid of that shit. And then we make my base happy. Can only subs do gems? No. Anybody can send in bits. Only partnered streamers, though, can get the bits. Like, Like, not everybody has access to them is what I mean. Really, Carly's? You can't, like, just leave? Carly's, please. Carly, you're just gonna sit there and you're gonna be idle for a little bit, okay? Oh, or not. No, Carly figured it out. Carly, are you incapable of building? What? Did you just deliver, or did you not deliver enough resources? You just stay there, Carly. Have fun. Somebody will save you soon. There you go, Carly's. You're good. Go finish this place before nightfall. What's in there? Is it just... Oh, it's dirt or something. There. Kill that, please. They look so absent-minded just sitting there. They do. They always look very absent-minded. It's true. Alright, now I can let the hatches down. In fact, let's finally get rid of the sand that's been here. Dreams with the 10 gray gems. Yay for overtime. Thank you, Dreams. I appreciate the gray gems. Chess is still doing well. They're kind of sort of finishing this up, but most of it's going to be unreachable. I expected most of that. So that should make a lot of that accessible, and that should make a lot more accessible, and we'll see if I need more ladders. Probably need one right there. We'll just see how that goes. I'll make it a 6. I'll stay a 6. Alright, so, hatches. All this loot. Get it off the ground. I don't want hatches eating anything else anymore. Hatches are forbidden. Hatches are going to go on a very strict diet soon. I did not see your question earlier, Lynn. And getting a job with your fiance? Well then, ooh. Scroll up. I don't see a question from Lynn at me. I don't see a question from Lynn at me. Nope. Say it again, because I don't see it. I'm going to make these guys back to a 7. We'll keep things on 6 and 5. Except for the oddball main project, but I should start delivering things again. 900 kilograms of algae. I'll need to go mining for algae, which there's some over there, there's some right here. I have a respectable supply. Alright, they delivered, we have power, good. Keep the pressure up. Are these 3s? These are 3s. How much longer? I don't know. We'll see. Yes! Finish this little project of mine. Now! They're messing with me! Alright, hatches. Guys are all over here. That's exactly what we needed. Alright. Can you... I'm gonna give you guys a 6. Put you there. This will be where you guys go to eat. You know what? If this is where you bastards eat, if this is where you bastards go to eat for an extended period of time, place ice and soda storage unit in your water reservoir when it melts. Can't have a chance of being polluted water. Not that I'm aware of, because there's contaminated ice. I don't think so, but we'll see. There's look at Red Hawk. He's fucking Jesus. There's contaminated stuff, which I think does that. 7. Get the stuff out of here. You should be able to reach that. You didn't change the calories of the new dip? Ah, I'll restrict his food. Jacob, stop eating. You're forbidden. Forbidden from eating. So what I'll do is I'll make these out of granite. Just to see if that helps. Just to see if that helps a wee bit with stress. Like, what I want to see is here. Like, if we look at this. Yeah, look. See that little bit of green? Total decor? There's more decor there. Now, when the stuff falls, obviously, I don't think I get the decor, but I think the granite's going to slightly help. It's a minor, very minor thing, but why not, right? I'm here. Just do it. I am mad. I literally said I would watch it. Had to be turn off ad block. It says sorry, maximum ad. Yep. They cap you. Oh, this is glitched. I think they cap you. They do it. I haven't been able to watch ads for a very long time for bits to give to anybody. I like they just refuse to serve me ads. It's hilarious. They hate me. All right. Well, now that we can dig this stuff up freely without worrying about it falling to my hatches, let's clean it up. And obviously, I will be like moving the poop storage and things and not having that in their food because that's weird. But let's get the stuff picked up. So they finished this project. Now I need to plumb it all up with power. Heat should never be an issue in this room. I would never suspect. Let's just plumb that up. Boop. Boop. I kind of don't really want to power the doors, but it shouldn't cause an issue. Then again, you know what? Let's go straight through. Why not? Damn, they were quick on that. They jumped on that. Doop. Iron Gut, Twinkle Toes, Grease Monkey. Learning, athletics, strength, and divers lungs are the main things for me right now. Because strength can't be trained. All right, you guys have to finish digging that for me. That won't fall. What's going on down here? They did that already. Damn, there's a little bit there. They're quick. They're quick. Then the hydrogen generator will go down here. How's the temp? Temp is fine. Hydrogen generator. I don't really have a particular place for it. I'll put 2 down there so we can have a potential. If we have like a hydrogen buildup, we can like a potential generator just waiting to be utilized. I will hide these because why not? Boop. Boop. There you go. You want up dreams? You savage. You jerk. You bully. Alright, so that's the hydrogen. All hydrogen comes out of there. Let's go straight down. There and there. Hopefully you guys don't use abyssalite. You know what? Because I'm worried about it, I don't trust these bastards. Use sandstone. I have a reasonable amount of sandstone. Use that. I don't want to come above the thing. I'll come below the floor. There. Using my oxygen room suggestion? What are you talking about? Oxygen room suggestion. I made this in my last few worlds. I don't know. But this needs to be hydrogen. Hydrogen. So let's take a look here. All crap goes in here. Hydrogen only goes this way. Everything else goes up through here. This is a filter. So this would be oxygen. This should be oxygen, right? That's the filtered output is O2, 2 base. Should be safe. Should. Operative word. Did I use a timer? What size is the raw file after? It's like 70 gigabytes, Hokie. The stream, OBS shows me how long the uptime is, but also I just remember I started at 8 o'clock, so you know. The 2-to-1 setup, But yeah, OBS just tells me the time. But I can just remember the time myself, too, if I needed to. Alright, so obviously I want this stuff to be swept up. And... oh, I just thought of it. Shit, the whole plan was... here I go and I put the special tile down thinking, oh, I'm going to get a little decor bonus out of it. Oh, let's be honest, it's like minute to non-existent. The whole point or thought was I could use airlocks, which... I guess it doesn't matter what airlock I use, right? Decor minus 10, decor minus 10. This is going to be a decor penalty, but... well, let's figure out if this is feasible first. First and foremost. I think it will work, but we'll have to see. Put that there. Mess table. That's a massage table. No, cancel. No, cancel. No, I hate when it locks your mouse down like that. Cancel. Thank you. Mess table. Use that. Put you here. Make those first. Why are you... I guess I see why you guys are idle, but come on now. Okay, then build that door right away. What do you think? Are they going to get that ozone 03 in there? Who knows? Who knows? Isn't that little bit of polluted water going to cause a problem not using the pump? No. It sucks from the bottom left tile. I can filter it, but remember it's only like 100 grams in there. It's okay. Does not tell me that is obstructed. Now I wager when I open this door, it'll sass me. Let's see. Open the door. Haha! We did things! Set it back to auto. I've learned something today. And then I can drop off. Why am I Why am I putting mess tables on an airlock? Because I'm a crazy man. No, when they eat bristle blossoms, they drop a bristle blossom seed. You will get tons of bristle blossom seeds as they... well, briar seeds or whatever the hell they are. Or I think they're blossom seeds. Yeah, they're blossom seeds. You get tons of blossom seeds as they eat. You get more than you plant. So the thing is, they're going to eat them, leave those seeds on the ground, and then I will be able to open the airlock and release the seeds. Giggity. This is like getting lewd. I'll be able to release the briar seeds down here to the hatches and feed them to get coal. So I'm taking a very renewable item and feeding it to the hatches. Is more or less what's going on here. So that's the plan, anyway. I like it. Boop, boop. Boop. Awesome possum. Feel good, man. You dudes finished up this just about. High wattage wire. Hell yeah. I might add some more doors to this side, but I wouldn't be as... I guess I would, because it kind of loops down to my base. I tell you what. Get rid of those ladders. Just to be on the safe side. Safe side. Safe side. Rather be safe than sorry. Does the hatchet need seeds? They should. They should. They should. If they don't, it's no biggie. If they don't, we replace the floor and we put, like, you know, just fancy stuff in here. It's an experiment. Every patch is different. There's a bajillion patches. Experimental branch. We're trying new things. Now I just need more Dupalisa wallpaper to counteract the debuff of the airlock. Oh, yes. There'll be tons of Dupalisas here soon. Come on. Why are you awake? Go to sleep, Jacob. Jacob with that interrupted sleep because, well, he was being weird and awake in the middle of the night. He shouldn't have been. You're gonna get stuck down there, buddy. You're gonna get stuck down there, man. You better get out of there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, you know what? This is all just gonna be an absolute main priority because somebody's gonna get stuck. If Shane just long last night, I would have missed giving my bit. I'm serious. Oh, serious. It's okay. Oh yeah, I don't eat that right there. Because I want them to still be able to go back and pop. Sweet! Do things! Do stuff! Deoxidizer, pressure, excellent. No complaints. We don't really have any bad gases. We have some polluted, but that'll get consumed as necessary. Temperature, respectable. Single deoxidizer is not causing much of an issue at all. Hey, open this. And let that water out of here. Get that filthy water out. No, Lynn, no. Lynn, you're gonna go flying here in a second if you don't get the hell off of that mess table. Bye, Lynn. Oh. That was close. It was close. All right, I'm gonna close this up here in a sec. Come on. All right, here we go. The water's gone. That was funny. That could have been funnier. You just waiting sandstone? All right, sounds good. Well, shit. What do we do now? I think we wrap up the stream because it's been 5 hours and 30 minutes. You wanted me to fall? Maybe. There was a little bit of water. You'd be fine. Maybe. Tell you what, guys. It's been 5 hours and 30 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and call the stream. Gonna go ahead and call it here. Stream a little bit longer than we normally do anyway. I was having some fun. Still having some fun. Let me take a look here at all the shenanigans that happened today. We'll start with the subs. Oh god, there's a lot. You got Bart with a new sub, you got Skull with a new sub, Zelda Boy with a new sub, Emerald Dilly with a 2-month resub, Crofter with an 8-month resub, CTS with a 2-month resub, By Tricycle with a 2-month resub, Magic Mist with a 3-month resub, Paradox with a 2-month resub, Edmac with a sub Babby, Roy with a whole year resub, History is Life with a 6-month resub, Dids with an 8 months, Drummers United and Nudist, thank you both for those new subs, I do indeed appreciate it. Ty with the 29.69, the biggest D of the night from Ty, thank you Ty. Wanted me to fall off and not catch me. No, my penis was down there. You're going to land on it. All the followers, all the lurkers, all the hosts, Queen, thank you for that host. I do indeed appreciate everybody just being here. And the bits, I mean, I can try to look at the bits, but I can't see them all. Got Dreams, Crackers, Nobody, Drummer, got Crackers again, Drac, Red Eyes, Skull, Rob, Little Gubby, Orphanage, Ace with the 3,000, Nada. Thank you guys again, Husky Potatoes in there. Thank you guys all for those bits. I do indeed appreciate it. We're going to go see if there's anybody streaming who I recognize. See what I did there? See if there's anybody here that I recognize. R-E-C-O-G. See how you spell weird words? You say them weirdly on purpose. Recognize. Let me see if there's anybody playing Oni first. I don't recognize anybody playing Oni. Wait, I'm leaving. It's been 5 hours and 30 minutes, man. I don't recognize anybody. There's Nelly. We've hosted Nelly a lot recently. Do we go host a rando? Do you guys want to do a rando Oni streamer? Do you guys want to host a rando Oni streamer? Does it sound like a plan? Could be bad. Could be bad. I mean, we randoed SGT, who was one with Anthony, so that was fun. Let's rando raid. Alright, disclaimer. I don't know who the fuck this person is. They are playing Thermal Upgrade, so they're on the same branch as me, so you guys get to see the new content. Here you go, guys. This person's playing Oni. They got like 5 viewers. Let's be super kind and courteous. Make sure you get Volxgasm. Beefalord Raid. Volxgasm. Thank you, Logummy, for the bits again. I appreciate the great gems. Go spam that in their chat and piss them off a little bit. I will see you tomorrow for DST, and there is probably, potentially, a Sunday stream, so prepare your butts. Bye, everyone!